Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Dyson Sphere program moving forward. Last episode, we made our journey to another planet in our little solar system here to fetch some titanium. We set up a little titanium ore mining operation, ore and smelting operation. Now, between episodes, I kind of reworked this a little bit because I was having trouble splitting off this line of, titanium ore. So I just snaked the belt around so I wouldn't have to move machines. And I've got 3 smelters running. It looks like it's actually a pretty good ratio. I usually don't study ratios too closely. I'm just not that kind of gamer. But this looks like a pretty nice ratio. So we're keeping our miner busy. 3 smelters. I've got 3 storage units. I dumped off a bunch of junk in this one too, a bunch of the stone that I just mined. And I actually left a few little emergency energetic graphite stacks in here just in case we need power for Icarus, some emergency power. But I'm going to go ahead and take all of this titanium, what are these plates? Titanium ingots, and bring these back to our home planet. And then we've got a bunch of work to do. So let's I think that's going to be good. Let's take a look at the recipe for the what are they? The structure matrices again. So each one needs a diamond and a high strength crystal. And we need the titanium for the high strength crystals. Oh, and it's 3 to 1. Okay, 3 to 1. That's a little bit of a drag. And it's 1 here, right? 1 for each, 1 for each structure matrix. 3 to 1. That stinks. So for every 300 titanium we bring back, we can only make 100 structure matrices. So let's see. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5. So, yeah. This should be enough to get us going. But we need 100 and... What did I say? No, we needed 200 structure matrices to get the logistics researched and that other thing researched. I think the titanium rods or something. So 200 of those means what? 600 of these. So yeah, we should be fine. All right. One last little grab here, and then let's head off the planet. Not sure why it's not giving me these. Hello? Do I have to have my inventory open? I guess so. All right. Let's head up off the planet. We'll take a look and remember the name of our home planet, because I don't remember what the number was on that thing. It's over here. Come on. Come on. Zoom out. It is Akiba 3. Alkiba 3. All right. So let's launch. We will double space and then shift to get up. Look for Akiba 3. Okay, I'm going to keep holding space so we can get up out of here. There we go. All right. Sail mode starts. Here, buddy. Escape. Akiba 2, Akiba 4. We want Akiba 3. Is it behind there or something? All right. I'm going to head towards Akiba 2. I thought it was over here. Let me tab to get my mouse back. Okay, I'm in the star map now. Zooming out. Yeah, it's behind Akiba 2. So we're heading in the right direction. All right, we're at 100. I guess I can, what is it? Yeah, spacebar to move faster. Oops, or shift, sorry. Okay, we'll motor on through. Okay, wow. Yeah, that consumed a lot of power, half of our charge, basically. We'll keep here at a nice, cool 540-ish. And we'll crash land back on our home planet. And then we can see if we can process this titanium, these titanium ingots, and turn them into our first batch of structure matrices. Okay, we're heading on in. Let's some point, I'm going to have to put the brakes on a little. I'll start doing it now. Doop, doop, doop. All right. All right, slow down. Here we go. Full breakage. Nice to go land somewhere near where we need to be. Where's our stuff? Kind of looking for our, there's some of our stuff. All right, buddy. Let's crash land. There we go. That wasn't bad, actually. All right. Let's get to a charging station so we don't burn through a bunch of stuff unnecessarily. We can pull power off of our network and get Icarus charged up quick. In fact, I may even pull this stuff out just to save it. Let him charge up off the power network. It's going to flicker because he really sucks the power down. Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and set up the production of the, let's see, it's the hardened crystals, right? Let's take a look while we're charging up here. It's these guys. We've already got the organic crystals. We just need to pair those up with some titanium plates. We'll probably make a storage. Storage, and then dump off our titanium plates in there. Run a belt out of that along with the organic crystal. Run that through, I guess, an assembler. So we'll need to make one of those. And then we'll get our high-strength crystals. We've already got the other thing here, diamonds being made. We did that last episode. So we'll be in good shape. All right, Icarus is charged up. Let's see. We want to head over. Where is it? It is. We've still got research going. So that is moving along. Although I don't see. Something's missing. One of these things is not like the other. I think what we have a problem here. I think we have a problem, and you can probably see what it is. Our energy grid is very unbalanced. So, and out of all things, we're actually backed up on the hydrogen this time. That's kind of amazing. How is that possible? Okay, so if you've got all the hydrogen, what are you missing? Oh, I'm stealing all your graphite. All right. Let's I think this will come back into balance if I just get rid of this here. Boom. Yeah. That's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, our research kind of came to a screeching halt there. What happened is I was banking up banking all of this energetic graphite, and I did not realize that inserter, along with our little diamond smelter here, but he's probably done and been done for a long time, basically ran our graphite line dry here. Kind of surprised. But I think that's all going to actually recover and we'll be just fine. And we'll burn through this hydrogen pretty quick. Yeah, well, this will come back into balance. Anyway, we have diamonds and we need to set up storage. So we know we need to build one of those. Let's do it. What do I need? I need stone, it looks like. I just left a bunch of stone behind. That's all right. We'll find some stone. Do I have let's see, maybe in my trusty little junk box here. All right, let's get a storage building going. I'm just going to use this to dump off the titanium ingots that we collected. And again, we'll run a belt out of that for now. Eventually, we'll hook up the interplanetary logistics system and have the drones bring those ingots over from the other planet. And we won't have to worry about that. But for now, we're kind of stuck doing it ourselves. I guess I'll build out over this water. We've got the diamonds here. I need the organic crystals. Where are those? Is that way over here? Yeah. So we'll run a belt out of this guy, right? Yep. I guess we'll come out the other side. Oh, yeah. We talked about maybe doing it over this way. All right. Well, let's get a belt down, and then we'll just kind of play this by ear a little bit. So we're going to get organic crystals out this way. right? So sorter to here, right? There goes our organic crystals. And then we talked about kind of wanting to be able to expand, down in this direction. So we may want to pave over some of this and then have these belts of diamonds and organic crystals kind of make their way across to this area over here is what I'm thinking. Let's take out some of this noise here. I can just put this in, at least I can put the plant material into Icarus's tank. And he will burn that up because I don't have any fuel in him right now. But yeah, I'm thinking over this way, and then this will be our processing area for the yellow structure matrices. Oh, that was a big rack. That took a while. And then, boy, I was looking at the research tree in between episodes. We do need to amp up our production of the energy matrices and such, and kind of maybe increase our throughput on the research, because we have a bunch of we get a bunch of research that takes the first 2 data cubes or first 2 energy matrices. All right, we're gonna run a belt. How are we gonna do this? These guys can keep coming down this way. Here's our diamonds. I could snake this up and around, actually. It's a little hokey. But then we could use this space right here. All right, let's not burn off too much fuel, buddy. Let's get rid of this plant material. I don't know if there's a use for this. I know you can use this to make organic crystals, but I don't know if there's a way to automate that. So I'm just going to burn it off. So let's see here. Or I could come down and do it this way. Way over here. Like way over here. Why don't we do that? Let's do it down here. I think it's just going to let us grow a little bit easier. Let me lay down some platform or foundation blocks. Right here, we'll start right like this. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what I'm thinking. We'll route the belts over here. Again, I rarely do compact factory designs in any factory game I play. I know that is kind of contrary to the play style of a lot of people, and I don't begrudge people who try and get it like as compact as possible, but I don't do it. So I usually don't. Unless I'm really cramped for space, but I don't feel real cramped for space here. All right, let's run this crazy belt. I'm going to need to go get more of these, I'm sure. Boom. I'm going to come all the way through here, fellas. This is going to run straight down. Straight as we can, anyway. Like so. And then while those belts are being laid down, I'm going to put more foundation. I'll expand this out. Oh, look at that. It filled the dirt. That's right. Now I remember that. The fill and the soil pile, they call it. All right, let's do this. And we need to build an assembler. Let's let this guy keep doing the belts, or the drones can do the belts. They're not the fastest construction drones, but they do the job. So we need, where is it? Pump, oil extractor. It's right in front of me, right? All right, assembler. Can I get one of these guys? I can indeed. We'll start with just one. I should have checked the recipe. Is it actually an assembler? Yeah, it is. Yes, indeed. Wait a second. Let me quickly take that out for a second. So make sure I'm not getting confused with what I'm actually building here. So first we need these crystals. That's where we need the titanium. Yeah, that's where we need the titanium and the organic crystals. So I want to change this up a little bit already. Sorry. But we can run our organic crystals. Okay, awesome. We completed the research. We got another one queued up. So we'll let that keep going. But I think I'm going to run my organic crystal production down this way if we want to scale it and just keep coming down here. And then I guess right next to that, I'm trying to think. We want to be able to pull off of this basically and build those other crystals. These guys. Right? So I want to pull the organic crystals off and pair them up with titanium plates. Here's my organic crystals. We're going to have more. I'm guessing I could just pull off of here as needed. Right? Pull off at different points. And then pair up with the titanium plates. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and do more of this. I know it's going to drive people crazy if I don't have these perfect. And it'll drive me crazy too. So let's do that. And what I'm thinking of doing is, I guess maybe every one of these factories that's making organic crystals, because again, we can continue these down. I'm thinking of pulling off a supply of those and then pairing it up with some supply that maybe we will import over here through our interplanetary logistics system and get a belt that kind of runs parallel here. And then that will be the two lines we need to actually make those structure matrices. Let's just try it and see. Show you what I'm thinking of doing. Thinking of kind of bridging off like this and coming down. And then there'll be another belt that comes from somewhere out here that has the titanium plates. This guy, again, we're going to steal off of this line. Boom to boom, like that. It's not the most efficient. I could get a little closer, right? Or not? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe, that's fine. That's fine. All right, more power to you. Let's do a... boy, we are flickering on the power. Let's do a normal Tesla tower here for now. And then I'm going to have to throw some wind power down, I think. How are we doing over here? We'll get there. This will help. This will ramp up too. Right now, we're running low on the, of all things, the refined oil. But as this energetic graphite comes through and we produce more of these data cubes, we're going to burn through the hydrogen that's all backed up. I think this will eventually catch up and we won't have as much problems with the power network. But it's something that we do need to scale up at some point, probably soon. But I don't want to get distracted with it right now. Let's go do our assembler. This is our first assembler for the hardened crystal ones. Those level 2 crystal guys. These guys right... where is it? Right here is what we're doing right now. High strength crystal. We've got this. We're going to put a storage thing here just temporarily. This is where we're going to pull out of our... we're going to pop all of these guys in there and then pull off of that. I need to make more belts, most likely. So something like this. Right, there come our bars. And then this guy, we're gonna pull off of both of these lines. So maybe we'll do the far one first, and the close one. And the idea is this guy is going to produce our titanium. Ooh, wait a second now. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Titanium crystal. Is that what that's called the whole time? And I'm just not reading this right. High strength crystal. Yeah, titanium crystals. My bad. Okay, cool. Titanium crystals. We need more power. Let's Tesla tower it for now. And we will come, how about here and then here? I may need more turbines down. I'm just not sure. We've got some work to do to balance out our power production. There's probably very clever ways to do it where I could redirect some of this. It'd be nice if I could redirect some of the excess hydrogen into another thermal power station and have things kind of automatically balance. But I don't know if there's a way to do it. Like basically, if I could put a splitter here that only took the overflow, like when it backed up, it would just took the overflow. Maybe that would work. And fed it back into the power network. But again, these guys only burn when there's power being consumed. So that can back up too if you're churning out too much power. But yeah, you can see our hydrogen now is starting that backlog. We're starting to slowly burn through the backlog of hydrogen. So we'll see. It's not backed all the way up, but maybe we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. This guy's complaining for no fuel. We could solve it real quick temporarily. Let's just solve it temporarily with one of these routines. Boom. Because he'll start burning that up right away. We'll give that a shot. That will solve our power problems. I don't know if it's going to contribute to our slow research problems. Okay, we've got titanium crystals being produced. We've got organic crystals being produced. We can scale this line when we want to. So now, let's see, how's Icarus doing on power? Not very good. Let's drop a Tesla tower down here while I'm thinking, and we can always pull it up later if we want. Okay, we just got some research completed. Faster logistics. Mainly did that as a precursor for some stuff that we're going to need. We can take a look at the tech tree right now while we're charging up because we need to pick some new research. Okay, on our way to the interstellar logistics system, we're going to need planetary logistics. This is an 800 to 400 ratio, which suits us pretty well because we've got an abundance of these electromagnetic resources. Oh, it requires thruster. Now, I didn't see that. Shoot, where is that? Is that down here? Here? Thruster here. So maybe this has to be next. Oh, boy, 1,000 of the ones that we're slow on. What can we do in the meantime that still moves us forward? How about the... Nope. Boy, that's not good. I'm not happy about that. Let's see. Let's just take a look. This is a 400, 100. And we need these guys for. We are going to need these guys, I'm pretty sure. Here's 1,000 and a 250. Like, that's the kind of thing we need right now while our production is off balance. I'm going to go ahead and get this guy going. He'll go pretty quick. And what we can do to speed that up, where is our... Let's head over to our research lab tower. There it is in the distance. I might actually fly over there. We charged up. Let's see if we can stack another dude on here. Oops, I'm trying to come down. Boom. Ouch, poor guy. Okay, so now our disco balls here are flying like crazy. So that's all good. I thought I had more research labs on me. Matrix labs. Let's see. Can I stack? Exceeded the height of the vertical construction. It's upgradable, of course. Of course. Now we could split these lines, or I could get really creative and just pop it right here. which I'm tempted to do. It's not pretty. It's a little embarrassing, actually. Let's not go ugly. Let's clean this up. We can come in from the sides, I guess. Yeah, why don't we come in from the sides? We'll pop this guy down. Why don't we go ahead, and we don't need these in our inventory. They're not doing us any good. Let's change this up. I'm going to go ahead and take up this belt. We'll do a little bit of cleanup here. We'll route this guy. Boom. To boom. Let's see. Is that close enough? Oh, I see how this. Yep. It's just the way it is. All right. There's that. Let's take out this. Do. And this guy can come out too. Boom. And we'll do the same thing here. This makes a little more sense rather than getting too goofy looking. Oh man, I need more belts. It's all right. We will get them. I think I can come in one more. Yep. Okay, we will harvest these guys off the ground. And maybe that will give us enough to at least complete this little task. Whoops, one more I can steal. Boink. All right, here we go. More belts. Boom to boom. And then I've got sorters, I should say. Like that. I need to run some power. We'll get to that here in a second. Sorter MK2 here to here. Here to here. And we'll go Tesla towers for now. Boom. Boom. Maybe try and make this look a little symmetrical. Maybe there. And probably just outside that belt there. All right. That's improved, I think. There's a Tesla tower here. I'm going to go run to that, or a wireless charging station. I'll charge up. Let's see. So I got to pick the mode for that second row of research labs. So let me charge up here for a second. And I'll run over there, set the research on those research labs. That'll get us moving a little bit faster. And then we're probably going to need to, once we get the, sorry, I'm jumping around here. Once we get the yellow structure matrices built, and that'll be very, very next thing we do, then we'll look at ramping up potentially our energy matrix. What are these guys? Yeah, energy matrices. All right, let's set these guys in a research mode. I'll research, boom. And I guess I got to do each one. Do I? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, good. All right. So look, yeah, we're already chewing through a lot of these electromagnetic cubes. And we could, if we want, why don't we drain out that? We got a couple minutes left. You can move on to the next episode if you if you don't want to catch us. I'm just doing a little bit of maintenance. But I'm thinking, why don't we get out of this? Why don't we drain this container that's full of stuff that we're never gonna need to use by hand? So I'm just gonna pull this stuff out if I can. Doop, 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 doop. And then, yeah, I'll just hop over if I need to. Let's go. It's been a while since I've done this. Now, let's see, is it J? I'm forgetting how you go up. Not that. All right, what was it? Let's see. Okay, does it say? Boom. Okay. Lift up one levels up arrow. That is not too hard to figure out, but all right. And then down arrow. Can we do that? Can we get up, 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 up? maybe not that far up. That'll do. And then come back down. I've got to get more of these. So I probably won't be able to finish this actually. Down. It's kind of strange. Okay, I gotta go all the way out there. So be it, but we'll join up with this guy. You kind of see what I'm doing. All right, I'll do the rest of that off camera. I'll make some belts and just finish this line. And we'll drain out that storage container full of electromagnetic matrices, and we can get that going into the research. And then we'll be good to go. I need to pick another research already. Look at that. All right, so I'll do that all off camera. Right now, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you being with me here on this journey of Dyson Sphere program. We got off the planet this episode. That was cool. We brought back some titanium. So next episode, we will get the construction of the automation of our structure matrices done, and then we'll look at maybe beefing up the production of our other matrices, and then potentially we need to think about the power network. We may need to amp that up or rebalance the way we're burning hydrogen and the refined oil. So we'll leave that to later episodes. For now, Glidercat signing off, saying I will see you in the next episode.